The Maple Grove softball team comes into play this week with a 4-2 record in Northwest Suburban Conference play. One of the team's seniors and best players carries with her to the field memories of a great man. In this week's Sports Jam Spotlight, we meet Erin Roehl, whose father left behind a legacy for so many players. It's the third and final season as a varsity starter for Maple Grove shortstop Erin Roehl. The senior is the heart and soul of the Crimson team.
I would say Erin is way more of a leader by example. I mean, she's just going to work hard, take the extra swings that she needs to take, do the extra infielding, and just the way she makes everything, even in practice, look so smooth. I think that is what kids want. They want to be like that, and I think that's a great thing for our program.
It's been a fun time. Made a lot of memories with my teammates. Just a good time overall.
In hockey, number 9 Roehl was a contributor to a Crimson program ranked in the top 10 in each of the past 2 seasons, including a state tournament runner-up team in 2016. Erin's older brother Jaden played hockey and baseball at Maple Grove. There's a big reason why Erin is where she is athletically today.
Well, he was a big influence on why I played the sports that I did. Like I quit dance when I was younger to play hockey because I went to his games and just loved everything about hockey, and just softball. I played catch with him in the front yard all the time, and so it was just fun to have him there and really improve on both of our skills for the sports.
The most influential person for Erin? Her dad, Dane.
Any advice I got was from him about any sports, about anything. I could ask him anything, and he just was there for me always. And I feel like any question I had, I could go to him and he'd always know the right answer.
Dane coached both of his children growing up, including a lot of Erin's current teammates.
He definitely coached our fall ball teams that I was a part of and our dome ball teams, and it was really a joy to have him and get to know him, because he was the type of coach that wanted to coach you, and he loved girls that were coachable and just wanted to always make you smile and just keep you upbeat even when we were down.
But in January of 2015, Dane Roehl was diagnosed with brain cancer. After a 22-month battle, Dane passed away last October at the age of 53, leaving behind Erin, Jaden, and his wife of 25 years, Jan.
I thought he would get over it. I honestly thought he was super strong, seemed like he was super healthy. So there were some days I'd go where I totally forgot that he even had cancer, honestly. He just was always good mood.
His family and friends say Dane battled hard, determined to beat the disease. But cancer didn't give up either.
August rolled around and we got bad news that he only had 2 months to live, and so it was really tough because watching him there in my own eyes and having to help him, and it just really hurt, and it was so hard because I knew that I could tell how he felt, and I just could tell he was slowing down, and he was still trying to be there, but he couldn't do anything about it.
It touched everybody. I mean, that day when Dane passed, I mean, I got emails or texts consistently from players and discussing how they were feeling and things along those lines, and it was a big deal. And all of them, everybody was there, including the girls hockey team, at the funeral.
Tutino Grace coach Mike Solwald played men's softball in Crystal with Dane for years on the Steelos Black team, enjoying tremendous success in the field. Steelos Black gathered one final time last summer to celebrate Dane.
Dane was just the guy that got along with everybody. It's a testament. We got together a year ago at Frolics, probably Dane's last Frolics, and every guy from our softball team showed up for that. So it kind of shows you how close Dane was and how close we were as a unit, just playing softball together for so long.
Dane won number 9 in softball, leaving him with the nickname Niner. That number now hangs on the fence at Maple Grove's varsity field. Last month, the Maple Grove and Tutino Grace teams honored Niner's memory on Dane Roehl Day.
I had a lot of family members there and friends that just came to just support us all, and it was an incredible experience that the other team could be there and support me as well and my family, and it was really a memorable thing that I'll cherish forever. So.
Dane's passing left a big hole in the lives of so many people. Yet Erin pushed on through her senior year. She says she never thought of quitting sports and thinks of her dad often during games.
As Roehl checks in at second with a double.
He was a great athlete, and so he was my coach for both my sports too for a long time, and so like whatever I'm like thinking in the field, I just make sure that I know that he would be proud, and like I don't know, whatever he would do, I continue to try to do that as well.
Erin could have played softball in college, but will focus on academics instead and join her brother Jaden at the University of Minnesota next year.